All right, welcome my dear student. In this section here, we're going to start with the cart functionality, all right, with the checkout process. This is going to be very interesting. For those of you that don't know how to do this, this is going to be really awesome, all right? So anyway, first thing we need to link the checkout, and I would like to link the Start Bootstrap or put a link here to homepage, right? So let's go to our top navigation, actually right here inside the front, and let's just say checkout.php, and here where it says Start Bootstrap, I'm just gonna call this home and put a link to index.php right there. Perfect. Let's check it out. Let's refresh. Checkout. Beautiful. All right, we got some placeholders here. This is how we're gonna set up our shopping cart, right? And we got to set up, of course, the dynamic navigation for this in the footer, and that it doesn't have a sidebar, just the footer navigation. And if you click home, of course, it's going to take you to the home page. All right, so let's go ahead and do that with the category.php, well, the checkout.php. Real quick, let's just we can really do this really fast, right? Since we already done it so many times. Paste, and I'm just going to take the header, go all the way down, and this is the main content. Well, I don't see container here, so in the checkout.php, actually this is it. All right, so we do have container there. Sorry about that, but this footer confused me there, which I'm gonna take off right now. Right below here, we paste that and change this name to footer. Perfect. All right, let's check it out. Checkout, beautiful. We have the same top navigation and the same footer, so everything is working. All right, looking good, right? Okay, so what's the next step? Well, we need to start, and let me just go to functions real quick here. All right, I think we can make a function that does that, but first let's go ahead and do some coding right here, and some explanation mostly. All right, on checkout.php. So I'm just gonna open some PHP tags, and I'm going to explain to you a little bit. All right, so I said before in the introduction of this section here that we're gonna take a session apart, basically. All right, we're gonna attach a product ID to a session. It's gonna be this session right here. We can name it whatever we want, but I want to name it product, actually, like this. All right, product underscore. All right, and then we're gonna attach the ID here, and it could be ID number 1 or ID 100, whatever. All right, and then we're gonna actually increase this, all right, by 1 or 2 depending on what we are sending in. So we can increase this by 1, right? Of course, all the time. As a matter of fact, we are going to be increasing this by 1, and every time we click the plus button in the shopping cart, all right, or the add to cart button, this product 1 is going to go to 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, and then we are able to pull this value out of there, and we're even able to pull the session, that type of product. All right, remember, everything that we're doing here is going to be dealing with sessions. All right, we also want to set up a quantity, and let's actually do that right now before we start the lecture. Let's go to localhost php myadmin, and let's set up a quantity for our products. Let's go to ecom products, and we don't have a quantity here, do we? No, we don't. So structure after price, let's do after price, and let's just say product quantity. Let's make it an integer, 11, and save. All right, so we also are going to be checking to see if the product quantity in the database is over 0. If it's over 0, then we'll show the product. If it's not over 0, then we don't want to show the product, right? If we don't have it, if it's not available, if it's no quantity, then why show it to the public, right? Why show it to the users, to the people, to the customers? So anyway, we're going to start this on the next lecture. I just wanted you to have an idea a little bit with the code exactly on what it is, all right? On what it is that we are doing, all right? And we are probably going to be doing this coding right here on the checkout.php, and then we'll take this to create a function or something there, all right? That will do that for us and make it a lot cleaner. Or we'll create another page called cart.php, and then we'll do all the processing there and redirect the people to the checkout page, which I think actually is a better idea. All right, but anyway, on the next lecture we're going to start doing that, and I'll talk to you then. Take care.